Number 2014, paper 1 combination. This problem will cover derivative, that is maxima minima. Then indefinite integration, that is finding a equation of a curve. And last one is a transformation. The following diagram shows the graph of the function f. There is a local minimum point at a where x is greater than 0. That means it is a positive number. The derivative of f is given by f dash x is equal to 3x square minus 8x minus 3. So you don't have to find out that. They have already given the derivative of this equation, which is 3x square minus 8x minus 3. Find the x coordinate of a. For minima or maxima, you know that single derivative should be equal to 0. Because at maxima, minima, if I draw a tangent, the tangent is exactly horizontal. That means slope of the tangent is 0. So if I am equating f dash x is equal to 0, that is 3x square minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. Either I can solve this equation by using a quadratic formula which is given in a formula booklet, or by using a factorization. Here I am using a factorization. You can use a formula which is given in a formula booklet. So what I am doing when I am using a factorization, the coefficient of x square and the constant term are multiplied. So 3 times minus 3 is minus 9. Find out the factors of minus 9 in such a way that addition gives you middle term, that is minus 8. Obviously 9 is 9 times 1. Middle term sign is negative, goes with the bigger number. Negative times negative is positive, so 1 will get a positive sign. So I write down the middle term in terms of this 3x square as it is. Middle term is minus 9x plus 1x, and then last term as it is. From first two term and from last two term take some common. I can see from first two term 3x common. So what is left? X minus 3. From last two term I can take 1 common. So x minus 3. From this and this I can take x minus 3 common. So what is left? 3x, and here 1. Product of x minus 3 times 3x plus 1 is 0. That means x minus 3 is equal to 0, or 3x plus 1 is 0. X minus 3 is 0, that means x is equal to 3. 3x plus 1 is 0, that means x is equal to minus 1 by 3. You can see this is a negative number, and they have clearly said that x should be greater than 0, or you can see this a has a x value positive. So that means only the possible answer is x is equal to 3. That is the answer of first part. 5 mark. Next one, find the y-intercept of the graph is 0, 6. Find an expression for f of x. What we have derivative. And what we want to find out the original equation of a curve. From derivative, if I want to find out the original equation of a curve, it's an indefinite integration. So I'm writing f of x is equal to integration of f dash x, that is 3x square minus 8x minus 3. F of x, 3 as it is, x square is x cube upon 3, minus 8 as it is, x raised to 1 is x raised to 2 upon 2, minus 3 is minus 3x plus c. F of x as it is, 3 get cancelled, x cube, 2 times 4 minus 4x square, minus 3x plus c. Label this equation as 1 because I want to find out c. To find out c, we have this point, x is 0 and y is 6. Put y is 6 and x is 0. So this 0, this 0, this 0. So straightforward, you got c is equal to 6. Once you got c, do not terminate this problem here. They want expression of f of x. So although your c is 6 up, you don't write down this, you will lose your 1 mark. So put this c here. F of x is equal to x cube minus 4x square minus 3x plus 6. That is the expression. That is for 6 marks. Last part. The graph of function g is obtained by reflecting the graph of f in the y-axis, followed by a translation of m and n. M is a horizontal translation, n is a vertical translation. Find the x coordinate of the minimum point on the graph of g. What we are supposed to do, we have to look at this original graph. This is my original graph. This a has a x value 3. We already found out in the first part. Now what they said, you want to create a new graph like g, which is a reflection in the y-axis. A reflection in the y-axis, that means this point comes over here. That means the x value here it was plus 3, now it comes over here, it becomes what, minus 3. So new g of x after reflecting in y-axis is having minimum point x value minus 3. But that is not our answer. They said after that, that means followed by a translation of m and n. We don't look at n because y is your n. They want only x coordinate. The new x value after reflecting that is what, minus 3. Now you are doing a plus m. Plus m means what? You are adding plus m in this. So your new coordinate would be minus 3 plus m. So I'm explaining step by step reflection of f of x in the y-axis. So x coordinate of a minimum point from 3 it becomes what, minus 3. It goes here. Translation of m and n, that means m is added in x. So minus 3 plus m, that is what the new value of x coordinate of minimum point. Thank you.